Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Yev. Today I want to do a straightforward comparison of several the most popular at the moment magnetic switches. I've met them in the recent keyboards like a Wooting 80 HE, Wooting 60 HE, MADE68 Pro and not Pro version, right? So today I have this TTC Magneto, TTC Uranus and Gateron Lekker and Gateron Jade switches, right? If you want to see a full review of that keyboards with these switches, you can check this on my channel. But today I will be using my recent MADE68 from Melgeek. This is a pro version from Kickstarter with a perfect structure. We have all needed levels of dampening foams, so we can change the switch what is coming by default, and this is TTC Magneto. We are going to change this switch with Uranus, with Lekker and with Jade, right? And we are going to see if it's any difference between the switches or are they similar, and obviously how they sound. Okay, first of all, let's do a comparison. Let's start from similarities. All of these magnetic switches are linear and pre-looped. This is a pretty high level of magnetic switches, so this is a kind of obvious. Now let's talk about the difference. First of all, TTC Magneto has a 21mm spring, while the Gateron Lekker L45 or Jade or Uranus come only with a 13 or 14mm spring, right? TTC switches include an integrated light guide column, and this is a great for RGB illumination. For Gateron, we have only RGB window without this light guide, so +1 to TTC. From other side, the Lekker switch, the only one with open-ended bottom housing, which is pretty interesting, and from the sound point of view as well. In terms of ground force, all of them are pretty light, from 30 to 35 gram force, but Gateron in general lighter. Okay, this was a technical parameters of these magnetic switches, but what about maybe not the most important stuff for gaming mechanical keyboard with Hall effect, right? But also you may agree with me that this is a pretty important moment, how these switches are sound, right? To do a sound test today, I will be using my MADE68 Pro mechanical keyboard. I have it with aluminum case and with all dampening foams and layers inside. So this is a pretty standard structure of the gaming mechanical keyboard. Maybe more on a premium side, but you got the point, right? So my plan is to insert each of these 4 switches inside this keyboard and show you the difference. And difference exists. All of them will sound pretty in a different way. Let's start with TTC Magneto. So about TTC Magneto sound, you can hear that it's steady, loud, and it's very consistent. Let's continue with Gateron Magnetic Jade. The Gateron Magnetic Jade is my preferred switch for sound for the last whole year. It's a crisp and balanced tone. Okay, let's continue with TTC Uranus SE. Okay, this TTC Uranus SE is the loudest. It's clicky, raspy, a little bit sound, and it may appeal to those who prefer an exaggerated typing noise. And the final one is Gateron Lekker. The Gateron Lekker is, on the opposite end of the spectrum comparing to the TTC Uranus SE, because this Lekker is the quietest and softest of the group. Okay guys, now when you heard all of these switches, you can decide, it's up to you which one you prefer, because obviously this is very subjective, right? It's about performance. It's no difference, at least it's no difference inside the switches, they're similar. If you will ask me what about which one is faster, it's not a really correct question. Faster may be a keyboard, not a switch itself, because switch itself is a very simple mechanism. Okay guys, that's all about comparison of these switches, right? If you want to see a detailed review of Wooting 60 HE or Wooting 80 HE or MADE68 or MADE68 Pro, just check my latest video on my channel. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to smash a like button and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.